here. Morning, everyone. How are you? So I'm going to buy my well mod. Oh, I'm not going to buy it. It's free, but I'm going to do that so we can have a pretty little house to decorate. I haven't decorated a house in a while. And it's not a really big one, so I don't think it's going to like mess up anything, you know. Okay. Oh, looks like Babylonia got an achievement. I think it's fun. I've liked all these people on Steam so that I can do Baldur's Gate with them. And so now I see what their achievements are. It's kind of fun. To scale. All right. We're gonna get a mod. Hey, good morning, Sahid. How are you doing? All right, let's see. How are you, Renfield? You doing well, my friend? All right, let's see. Okay. Dirty Deed. So let's take a look at some of these new mods. Let's see. TG's thing came out. That's so cool. I do love that. I actually was one of the people that was testing it. Black market properties. Oh, Star Pegasus. That's cool. I think I would do like a specific playthrough when I get this though, so I probably won't get it right now. Let's see. I'm really curious about this. Black market properties. They don't ask questions, they keep names, and they'll move absolutely anything. Now, okay, this mod introduces a role-play friendly underground alternative to official property buying. Purchasing a deed immediately hands over the key and boots up the property. Visit, okay. Chances to spawn and exclusively, okay. Bypassed and citizen, let's be honest, no one looks twice at who's living in the well. Aquila. Okay. So it just changes the price. I'm really curious about like how this would affect my mods. Like if you already own a property, okay. Okay. Dirty Deeds modifies the dialogue. Yeah, I don't know what this would do. Interesting. I wonder if I put my mod under that mod, like if it would still be empty, you know? I mean, I like the idea of it. If I did player homes a lot, I'd probably get it. But I mean, it's like the den home's not really that expensive anyway. I'm not really sure. Huh, that's cool. This is like so Fallout, right? You're doing like a... Huh. I really enjoyed messing around with this. I really love the backpacks. The backpacks are really cool looking. So, if you're a big Fallout fan, then I highly recommend this. I actually tested it, so it was cool. Oh, let's see how we're doing here. Oh, I got another like. Huh. Okay, we're gonna go back. We're gonna look at my authored creations, and we're gonna get this. What I want to kind of do is put all the Sleep Crate Reimagined furniture in it. That's why I was like, oh, kind of want to do that. Okay. Let's see. I'll quit for a second. Okay. Okay. All right, let's see. Oh, what just blew up? That's kind of scary.
Docking seal released.
All right. Cryo Beast Ranch.
Landing site looks
Yeah, if you've been in the last couple days, there's like a particular person that keeps like spamming the chat a little bit, so I did put a slow mode on it. But I just did like a little tiny one. I'm sorry. But they would put a little note in and then say, "You didn't look at my message," and I'm like, "Oh my gosh," you know, like immediately they would say that, and I was like, "Okay, I got to slow his roll a little bit." I wonder if there's some way to do it like for a particular person, because yeah, I'm not really worried for about anyone else doing it. Yeah, I never bothered putting any stuff on chat. Actually, I might have to even talk to them because some of the stuff they say kind of makes me uncomfortable. I mean, it's not bad. It's not like there's, cursing or saying anything bad, but it's like, oh my gosh, calm down there, buddy. It's not a really long slow mode. Yeah, and it's not anyone in here right now, so. Ooh. Hello, Radia. Okay. Okay. I was ordered to put it down, but unlikely any others we have created and has so much potential. Hey, good morning, Artize. Let's see. Okay, so we got some more coordinates. Oh. Okay. What's this say? Oh, nothing. That's funny.
Suspicious activity. Alert. System failure.
Sure. Pick it up if you want.
Huh. That Redgrave creation was fun to play through. Yeah, I think the next time I'm gonna do some of these new quests and stuff that are coming out. There's actually a Milk Artist bundle that came out, and I might just go ahead and work my way, like do a Milk Artist playthrough kind of. Hey, how are you, buddy? Why don't you come with me? I don't need pets. Monster, who would say that? Oh, and I was looking through the creations. Is Redgrave under that? Is it in there? We can probably just go back in there. Hold on.
Got company.
Yep, that thing's about to disappear there, buddy. Hee. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Okay. I'm really curious about what we can do here with... What's he wearing? Let's see what's in here. Yeah, I need to look at that because that sale's pretty good. You thought you saw it in a bundle, right? No, it is. It's in there. I'll probably just go ahead and get it. Yeah, I have everything in Karotic's bundle already. Huh. Oh, wow. That's a very generous first aid box. You've been thinking of getting Cryomancer? Oh, yeah, I love it. And we haven't even really done some of the really fun ones. Okay. I've had a couple ideas for playthroughs. I've had an idea of being like a cyber runner kind of playthrough, kind of, you know, really doing Neon, all the stories in Neon, and that kind of thing. Okay, before we do that, let's go ahead and take a look at that package. Hold on. Let's see. Curious. I don't want to miss the sale if I think I'm going to do it, so. Oh my gosh, so I opened up my statement for my credit card, you know, and I just totally forgot about the cat thing, that the cat thing would be on that, you know. And I looked at it and almost had a heart attack. Like, it's like, okay, no, I know about that. Oh my gosh. How you doing, Nightly? All right, we're gonna take a look at what came out. I was thinking about getting oh, so let's see. I'll finish this bottle. I was thinking about getting some of these mods. I wanted to look at the mods a little bit. Let's see. Hey, Tennessee. Okay. I wanted to look at the bundles that are out. Where's... Huh, hold on. Okay. 1800. You get the Lost Colonies, Redgrave, The Eye Revisited. Oh, I already own that one. Wow, I don't have any. Oh, I have Prax Dilemma. I thought I had the Prax Dilemma. I already have that one, so it still saves me some money. Okay. Let's see. Oh, thank you for the follow. Luck to win. Appreciate you. You want me to turn the heating pad on, Pussycat? Alright, let's see. There we go. Okay. Alright, just so you know, I'm probably not going to touch them this time. I'm going to probably do it next time. Next playthrough. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and quit. So, Tennessee, what did you think of the Baldur's Gate stream? Yeah, I couldn't really talk. You know, the thing is, when you have 4 people in your chat, that's why we were saying, hey, we'll just kind of... what the decision that we made was to just kind of every half hour or so stop and catch up on chat for people. So I couldn't just like, I know, ooh, yeah, don't come in the chat. So, and we actually, the reason we chose my Discord is because I only really use my Discord for interviews. So, and tried to do most everything on my Dark Star chat, you know. and that kind of keeps that. Although I think what I'm going to have to do is I think eventually I'll probably get followers that are following me for Baldur's Gate or other games, and so I think I am gonna go with my own Discord, but I'm gonna have to set it up properly and probably make a private voice channel for interviews, just so that you can't go in it unless you are invited to go in it. Um, just so we don't have anyone just stopping in to say hello. Oh hey, how you doing? It's like I'm in the middle of a stream. Oh, sorry. So we don't have any awkward moments. So anyway, gosh. But yeah, so every Thursday, and so my time it's like 5:30 is when we're starting it. And it went to about 9 o'clock. So you're still working on those classes. But yeah, check it out. You got to, but that looked like a really funny group. You guys make a fun group to stream together. Oh, I know. I mean, I think we're just a bunch of Gen X people, like kind of, we get all each other's jokes, all that kind of stuff. That was a close one. Yeah, I know. So, beep, beep. Okay, hold on. Let's see what that is. Hit the wrong button.
Making good progress.
Oh,
here
let's
with
go over
these
here.
hands.
We might as well go ahead and get some
Perfect dismount.
XP
Perfect
here.
round.
I'm gonna put some. Let's see. A supply station. Huh. I don't know what that is. A supply station. We'll have to look at that. It could be like a military base. Ooh, hold on, they're gonna hit me. These guys have boss chests with action figures in it, so. Good night. Don't you hate driving when it's like this? Oh my goodness, give me a break. It's the worst. You can't like basically drive. Okay. You were chasing a bug in the oxygen mod last night. The issue? You had set it to vanilla mode and forgot. Oh. Oh no. Hey Andre, how are you doing? Now, is it Andre or is it Andrew W? Is it Andre W, or like that's like your middle name or something, or is it Andrew and you just were trying to make it different or something? You're gonna have to tell me so I'm calling you the right name. I was a school teacher and I came across a lot of unusual names, so that's why I usually will ask you guys, what do you want to be called? Because it will be shortened. It will be shortened because I can't. Okay. It's like, tell me what your for short is. Who's that guy? Oh, you're toast. Let's see, we can find out where he is from baby. Ooh. Where is he? Well, the babies aren't running toward anything.
We can make room for that. Sure.
Okay. The one creation you haven't downloaded yet, but you think it would be funny, is the one that lets you mine cheese on the moon. That's really funny. Hey AJ, good morning. Hope y'all had nice hot coffee and you didn't get woken up by your cats at 3 in the morning. I hope that all for you. Actually, my cats caught me up at 6:30. You know what's funny? So I thought it was just Elsa, but I think, whoa, Jesus, he came through the door. What the hell? He just came through the door. Okay. He has magic powers or something. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna do it fast way here. Ooh, look at this. I'm gonna have all kinds of stuff to get from him. See, I feel like I get extra credit if he hits the floor before, if I can loot him before he hits the floor.
Guess we made a bad impression.
Yeah, that was a bad decision there, buddy. He was using a... Oh, that's interesting. He was using a cryomancer weapon. Alright, let's see. I wonder how many... I have so many Sarah action figures. Okay. Oh, tape. I just have to pick up the tape. I don't know what it is, but I just have to. Maybe I'll do one of the Milk Artist ones. I mean, I will tell you, I didn't really care for the Prax Dilemma, and I think that kind of put me off Milk Artist, so I'm kind of... But, you know, the one thing I have noticed about folks doing quests is that every time they do one, it's better and better, so... Because I didn't really care for the first... you know, mod that I, which one? What is it called? The first one that Almighty SE did, but every single one that he did just got better and better and better, and now I actually like it, so I like all of them. I can see how, I really like his vibe, you know. And the one thing about mod authors is, you know, every time we make a new mod, we learn a new trick, you know. And it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool to see the growth in a lot of these folks. Because we just learn something new every time and we want to show it off. It's like... That's like, you know, when Marv came in one night and he said, hey, you know, your workshop... This was the very first workbench mod I did. And he said, you know, it has this bug in it, and I think I know how to fix it. And I was like, at first I was kind of like, well, I don't know, because I didn't understand what he wanted to do at first, because I play on PC and I really didn't understand what the third person bug was. But because I was just kind of like, well, you know, they work, so I'm not really that worried about it. But when he kind of showed me what it was, I was like, huh. And then he, you know, then I was kind of like, hey, what about this issue? Do you think we could make it where they can't be obstructed, you know? And Wicked was working on that issue too. They actually have totally different ways to go about it, which is really interesting. So I think it's interesting that in the creation kit there's kind of more than one way to skin a cat, so to speak. Which, you know, if you did that, you're a monster. But anyway, it's a saying.
What if we leave a few things here and make a second trip?
Yeah, I don't understand what you mean, Barrett. I don't understand this don't pick things up thing. Alright. Ooh. Like, and there's a couple things for me that are just, I know that are personal preferences too. I don't want to add aliens to Starfield unless it is, you know, unless Bethesda does it. I guess that would be different. But so I don't like anything that kind of adds aliens to Starfield. I'm not going to be a fan of, probably. Let's see. And the whole reason why for that is just that I feel like if we add aliens to Starfield, it's not going to be the human story that it is anymore. It's going to be an alien story. Like if you think about E.T., like the whole thing was about the alien, basically. You were close to releasing it too? Yeah. That's funny. Oh, you know what? I don't think I ever realized that there's a thing right there. Let's go in this one. See what this does. I like the other one because it almost puts you right there by the boss chest, and you can just... We'll see where this one puts you. Alright, I'm gonna save. Hey, hey, how are you, old man? It stopped working in a recent update though. Oh, it did, huh? All right, let's we'll put wrong buttons. I have all kinds of problems. Hold on, I'm gonna. Okay. I think I probably got rid of my Xenoprod batteries. I'm almost out of these. Take all. Okay. And get rid of all that. I need to put up my display stuff so it's all in there. Okay. Oh, I probably do need a little bit of food. Hold on. This, we'll get some maple cola. We'll do a little of that. I need to cook some food too. We'll do some latkes. I love latkes. Latkes are delicious. Alright, let's see. I might quit picking everything up for a little while. I'm kind of getting overwhelmed here. Okay. I think we're good. Alright, let's see what's in this thing. I don't think I've ever done it this way. Huh. This is actually isn't as good an entryway as the other places. I need to do something with all my data too, because I have a ton of it, I think. Ooh. The little animals are already in here.
Find them now.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, he's got a good gun. Hold on. Oh yeah, he's got a really nice gun. Let's grab that thing. Let's see. Okay, I think I got everyone in here. Let's see what they got. All they do is sit around here and read books. Which is kind of funny. Ooh, look at that. That looks good. Okay, let's eat things. So I am playing with a survival mod, so that's a little bit more important. Generally, I don't even think to do that. I'm kind of bad about it actually. And I'm like getting dangerously low on carrot smoothie. We're gonna have to make the carrots work very soon. Huh, he had some nice, wow, okay. Alright.
Well, they don't need it
Eh. Huh. Sarcasm is your language. Okay. Usually that's a good thing to pick when I'm gonna be talking to people, but so what that means is that like if I'm going into a dialogue, you can do sarcasm as my language, and then I'll pick the sarcastic response, which I probably don't usually do. But if I'm just kind of walking around looting things, it's kind of not really one that I'll probably be using. Just FYI. No alarm there, buddy. No alarm. Okay. This actually has a lot of food here. Let's see. I think I need to go and update all my little things. Ooh, nice. Oh, the crew's gonna eat well tonight. There's actually some funny, like, Easter eggs in this area. Hold on. Oh, wait, actually, I think it's upstairs. Hold on, I'm gonna get that. Ooh. You watch on twice the speed, and most of the time you eat because it's the only time.
Must have a scatter.
You want to exchange it? Well, let's get this guy. Alright, woo! Got him before they turned any alarms on. See, I love this particular one because it has like all these different... Ooh, he's got a cryo pistol. Interesting. Look at that. That's like a unique card deck. I need to go ahead and make that little display. Oh. Okay. Ooh, I just sneezed. Whew. This person likes all the card decks. There's 3 different types of card decks in here. Thank you. Alright, let's see. Oh, what Easter eggs? I'm going to show you in a second. Okay, there's 2. There's this little M with the little coffee pot. Me, like me. I think it's me. I'm not sure what that's supposed to say. Does anyone know what that's supposed to say? And then you got this one. Hee hee hee. Isn't that funny? Now the trick is, can you get everything without letting an apple fall? That's the trick. Ah, no, didn't do it. Gotta save the fish. I mean, who's gonna feed the fish if you kill everybody, right? It's not okay. Gotta take it. There's a whole bunch of stuff in the creation kit that's labeled Easter egg, and you can, like, stick stuff in there, you know. I think it's fun. Okay. You know, I might actually just go back. Well, I can just... Oh, shit. There he is. Don't sound the alarm! It's loud, I don't like it. Ooh. Ooh, I think I got him. Alright, hold on, I gotta turn this on. Hey, I did it! They didn't turn the alarm on. That's cool. I always feel like I kinda win if I can do it without them turning the alarm on. Alright, let's get this. This is where the action figure is. Most important thing. I got another Sarah Morgan. Really? Come on, give me something new. I'm almost curious, like, what the heck am I missing, you know? Alright. You can actually get some data, which is kind of cool.
Oh, nice. Look at this, boss.
I know, right? He called me boss. Alright. Oh. Ow. Good night. I can't even imagine how many concussions I would have if I actually had a boost pack, and I probably just broke my nose doing that. Okay. That's right. Alright, well, so that was cool. I had never gone in that way. Aw. Huh, a lime. Put the lime in the coconut. Where's my car? Oh, there it is. Alright.
Well, pedal to the metal.
Alright, where are... Deserted relay station. I think I already did that though. Where is my car, my vehicle though? Oh, here it is. Alright, I already did that. Looking around for anything else that's good. Okay, let's go ahead and head on back. Oh my gosh, I'm down to 7. Oh. I wonder what dropped my FPS so much. Probably just flying. Okay. Alright. Oh, I know. Alright.
Right.
Oh, they call you Andrea. Okay. Yeah, Andre. Okay, I got that. Right. Yeah, I got Andre. I got it. Alright. So, let's start putting some things up. I did. Hold on, I'll show you. I did this yesterday. See? It's the razor leaf. So here, let me show you how I changed it, old man. I added in. All right, so we still have the the control station. I also added this cockpit, which I really like this cockpit, so that works for me. Waiting for dialogues if today have any chance. I don't know. I don't understand what that means, Radia. What do you mean? Okay, in the back I added the computer core, which has like little food areas and very, very nice. And lots of food and space for me to put stuff. I have to put like a little light back here. And then you got your little computer working area, and there's actually even another little bed for folks to sleep in. And there's lots of storage. I really like this. She does such a nice job. Look at that. I love this old looking thing. I was thinking about that actually, about making a crew station, making this a crew station. Okay. And then I added her bunk, because this is really one of my favorites in that thing. Look at that. Isn't that cute? I love that. You're waiting for dialogues today? Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, the right time to use that one is when you know that I'm fixing to do like a big dialogue, and then you go, oh, I'm going to make her do sarcasm. Yeah, that's kind of the thing.
We are cleared for liftoff.
How about a workstation for the cleaning bot? A workstation for the cleaning bot on the ship.
Orbital insertion complete. Now move freely about the cabin.
He's so sarcastic. I love him. Okay, what is that? Is that just like junk? It's like there's just something floating out there. Okay. Alright, let's see what we have to do next. We gotta go get this guy. I have contraband. Alright, hold on. Let's get up and get that. Oh, I can't do that. I don't have that on my ship anymore. Well, where can I sell some contraband? We can go to the den, or we can go to my base. I guess as far as being convenient, what's in Tau City? Complete the survey. Oh. Huh. Go to the den. That's probably the most convenient place to do it. No, don't be sorry. I was just saying it's kind of... You don't have to be sorry. I tell you last night that you missed you building the ship. A nasty storm came through. You got simple immersive looting. Oh, yeah, yeah. So, but, oh, okay. So you don't have Darkstar, Andre? Because you know Darkstar has a looting thing built in.
Integrity, all good.
Oh wow, you lost your
This
power for
station
2
was
hours?
rebuilt after it was destroyed by House Faroon. It's unclear why they
Oh,
felt
okay.
like rebuilding it was necessary, but they did.
Huh.
Was there? If there's anything I can do for you, please say the word.
Yeah, let's see what you got for sale.
I hope we have what you need.
Um, okay. I got a corpse. 6 DNA containers. The soda secret recipe. Oh, that's funny. Huh. Guess really I can sell all these. Hmm. Yeah, this guy's not gonna have any money in like 10 seconds. Generative AI adapter. Huh. Oh, I need that. Holy cow. Huh. This is cool. So yeah, so if you already have all your research done, you can do this. You can just sell it, which is nice because you just pick it up anyway. Huh. PowerPoints. Here's some PowerPoints. We got them. Recipe blog. I'd probably keep those. Is there, Tennessee, is there any reason why to keep these? Like, can you use them to make anything? Like, on Christmas, but you only played a little, mostly watching videos and working to get all the vehicle online for your nephew, and he is in the 2nd grade. Oh, that's funny. Aw. Let's see. So you asked this question last night. Why is there no emblem for the Trackers Alliance that you can put up? Because it's a decal. Yeah, there is none. And I tried to make one, and it just, like, I can put it somewhere, you know? Like, I could put it somewhere, but I can't make it constructible. Or I haven't been able to yet. It doesn't show up. The decal. And some of the decals are like that, and some of them work really well. Like the pirate one. The pirate one's great. The pirate decal. Like you can use the pirate decal on stuff, and I've done that on a couple pieces of furniture. But there's some things that just don't want to show up. Selling and crafting. Okay. The program activator at the personal terminals. Oh, gotcha. That would be kind of a cool thing to add, like maybe if you could use targeting logs to make. Oh my gosh, well that would be like a whole different ball game, but it would be really cool if you could use it to make things. Like maybe those. See, I don't even know. That's probably in Terran Armada. You probably can't even do that. But like, what if you could use targeting logs to make a, one of those upgrades for your weapons? See, I'm not sure if that's free lanes or not, but man, that would be really cool. Just some way to, be able to keep using stuff.
It's a little surprising, isn't it? Out here on the edge of UC space, but it's just so quiet.
Huh. Wonder if I could... You know, what I could do is just really make this upgraded. Like, you could, you know, add...
Once I found a ransacked bar.
Make it more like a food court, you know? Like, you have this guy over here, but then over here... See, I could bop this wall out and make it like so it's like this. And add like a Terra Brew or a Chunks over here. Be really cool. You could totally do that. There's even kind of like a line right there where it changes. It looks different. Huh. Be interesting. I've been trying to figure. I know I want to update my mod for this, but I'm not sure what I want to do with it. It's.
What? Oh,
I kind of want to add like a.
Terramorph attack.
I mean, you could put a Jemison Mercantile here. You know, it's all UC, right? So. Alright. I have to talk to this guy.
Marquez is all right, I guess. Yeah, she's gonna be lucky to have me as a boss. You look
Right.
like you've got news. It better be good news. Okay, come on. Don't keep me in suspense.
You could
When do I
even,
ship out?
like those recipe blogs, you could even, like, unlock a recipe with it. You know, like, unlock a recipe and then just give it some really cool stats. You know, like maybe it increases, like you know, you're full for like long, you know, double the amount of time, or, you know, there's stuff you could do. You could, you know, heighten your awareness in some way. You know, like a monster. Think about like a monster. Like, how might that help your... Maybe you have you're able to, like, get a target faster. I mean, there's, like, so much stuff you could do.
Things to do, you know.
Oh, the news is even better than that.
What? How could it be better? Oh, come on. Quit messing with me and just tell me already.
Congratulations! You're being awarded a special commendation.
Wow, really? Let's see. Unique in the history of the Vanguard. That's good, right?
This guy's such an idiot.
Finally, some real recognition. Thanks for doing the legwork here. I'm not gonna forget that you helped me out. And someday, when I'm running the Vanguard, I'm gonna make sure you get paid big time. For now, though, my account's a little light, so this is the best I can do. But really, I mean it. I'm gonna remember this.
He's so funny. I just want a proper insignia for the TA so you can be a proper bounty hunter without being attached to the Freestar or the UC, right?
I wish I knew who I ticked off to get this assignment.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities always buy.
Alright, let me get a drink. Okay.
Hey, you might want this.
Nice. Clean sep there.
Oh, my kitty cat's crawling in my lap. Hold on. Alright. We are gonna go to Nira. Yay! Alright, let's see. Oh, no, wait. I gotta go to Mars first. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's funny. We have other quests there, too. Okay.
Touching down.
Okay, let's go. Ugh. It's funny, I get cold and then I get hot, and I get cold and then I get hot.
I attempted an informal reading.
So I started turning a fan on so I could maybe not hear the cat so loud, you know? It's like so crazy. Kitties are, she's so loud in the morning. She just like sits outside my door. She literally puts her little, she like squats down, literally puts her face under, like so that the noise is going underneath the door. Like she knows to do that. And then goes, meow, meow. And she just like that. That's just how it sounds. And then if she hears me moving, she goes, meow, 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 meow. Like, oh, she's awake, she's moving around. It's like, oh my gosh. Cat, you're killing me. And I don't know why, but all of a sudden lately they've been getting me up like an hour earlier than they were. So it's like, I don't know what prompted that, but it's not okay. All right. Where's the... I guess I already got the magazine. I thought that when I came back to get it that it wasn't there, but I guess it was. Alright, let's go talk to my girl here. I'm gonna get her outfit because I like it. Why are these in the middle of the air? That's really weird. Huh. Someone knock them over? Look, it looks like I can jump on them. Can I jump them on it? That's just really weird. Bethesda, you're breaking my immersion. How come that they're floating in the air like that? Cool weapons. Okay.
I was afraid you might have gotten reassigned. You've been gone so long. So how's it feel to be a citizen?
Do you think it's worth coming back for Terran Armada and Hyper? You mean Free Lanes? Seegson? I love Starfield, so you're probably asking the wrong person. So I'm a verified creator for Bethesda, and I make mods, and so I've made this game exactly the game I want it to be. So I think that's what's so powerful about it, really. That's what makes it such a great game. You can make it whatever you want. Let's see. Yep, feels good, Major.
It should. You risked life and limb to earn it.
I'm glad it makes you happy, Captain. Congratulations. We can work on the secret handshake later.
But it is real good to have you here again. We've been going through the Terramorph data and, well...
I think Barrett's doing my sarcasm as my language.
These logs, they're even more thorough than
secret handshake.
Genetic workup.
We should make up a secret handshake for the UC.
Their food chain. I'd completely forgotten, for example, that there was a creature that actually ate Terramorphs. At this point, the data's given us more options to explore than we have people to work on them.
Okay. I can help with that. I have your research team.
That'd be something, wouldn't... I'm sorry, are you? You're serious? You found our research team? That's incredible. That accelerates everything. With them back, it'll let us... Wait. Kaiser. Did you find Kaiser?
Is TA your favorite storyline? I will tell you that actually, Tracker's Alliance is probably my favorite storyline. I would come back for that. I just did a whole playthrough. If you go back and look at my VODs of the Bounty Hunter series, it is phenomenal. The storytelling is amazing. Every single one of the cases is completely different, almost to the point where I feel like it might have been written by different people. But I don't think it was. I mean, I don't know. But wow, Trackers Alliance is really great, and I did love Terran Armada, but of the two, I think Trackers Alliance was my favorite. Then maybe, yeah, I kind of agree with that, AJ. I mean, if you hated Starfield before, this isn't probably going to fix it for you. But what I would do is, I mean, figure out what it was that you didn't like, and there's probably a mod that fixes that. So. I mean, what about it didn't you like, or do you just get I mean, do you just, naturally move on? All right. Well, he's my next stop, but I was told I'd need your help overcoming his security protocols.
That's right. You would need that. Whoever gave you these leads sure knew their stuff. Well, how? How exactly did you manage to find them?
But I would say that especially the Trackers Alliance in particular, like, was a real cut above, like a real upgrade to me. And Terran Armada I really loved. I loved the story, and then there were parts of it that but it's not something I necessarily want to do over and over again. I guess, does that make sense? Let's see. Okay, let's tell him. Hold on. All right, actually, they were found by your father, Francois Sanon. He's alive, imprisoned by the UC.
That's not funny. Seriously, how'd you find them?
Hadrian, I want you to listen to me. Your father is alive.
No. That's insane. He died. They executed him. They faked his death? My entire unit, they threw us all to the wolves, but kept him? And now he's what? An advisor? Commanding the fleet in secret? What was so important that they had to keep him alive?
They're using him to track down criminals from the colony. Wait, the previous cabinet thought he was too useful to get rid of.
I'm sure they did. They invested
Let me finish this dialogue and I'll
even grew
tell you
an
what I think.
entire family he didn't want.
Vae Victus, the war criminal. Alive and kicking. You've got to be joking. I can't imagine how many idiots had to sign off on such a reckless act.
I guess it makes sense though, doesn't it? The UC of that era only created me because they were afraid of a world without Vae Victus in command. Why would they get rid of him? As long as I live, I'll never understand the loyalty that old bastard elicited.
Huh. I mean, I don't know. He's kind of charming in a creepy serial killer kind of way.
Same mistake the UC made. Ignoring all the red flags. Because the UC, they did a lot of terrible things for that man. But even knowing they did, knowing that they kept him alive all this time, you know what I feel right now?
Pissed?
It's hope.
Oh, hope.
I had no one when I was outside the UC. No Red Devils, no family. But that old world, where I was no one and my father mattered, that's gone. Thanks to what you and I have done, I have a place again. A purpose. But it's finally one I can be proud of. You and we're getting to change what the UC stands for. So I don't care if Vae Victus is alive or dead. He can rot for all I care. We're the ones who are making the settled systems and the UC better.
I mean, making something good out of the UC's past, I can get behind that.
Precisely. Because there's nothing we can do about past choices. What we can do is try and make the right ones now. So, let's get back to the business at hand. Now, my father just handing over the information on the research team and Kaiser out of the clear blue, I can't say I trust it. But if he has something to gain from helping us prevent terramorph attacks, I'm not seeing it. So while you'll absolutely want to be cautious, what would you think about trying to bring back Kaiser?
Victus's intentions will become clear, I'm sure of it, but for now, yeah, let's play along.
There's something on the horizon, that's for sure. We just need to not let that distract us from the work at hand. And that starts with Kaiser. But if he's been out there for a while, well, you're gonna need some things.
Okay, so let me tell you what I really like about... I would say that for me, this last update, that the free lanes parts of it were the parts that I'm super impressed with. Number one, I love the new vehicle. I know some people don't, but I love the new vehicle. There's some really cool animations to it. Now, I'm telling you this as a mod author who knows like how some of the stuff is made and everything. I love the animations for Vasco actually getting in and out of the vehicle. I think are really cool. And if you get a little mod that makes it have infinite boost, I would say it's the perfect vehicle. All right, number one. Number two, I feel like Bethesda really listened to everybody about certain things. I've noticed that there's a lot more reward for doing quests. There's a lot more, like, when you're trying to start a new game, there's a lot more stuff. There's a lot more digipicks laying around. There's a lot more money laying around. And so I feel like they tried to really make the rewards better. I love that you can... This is a really big deal for me. You can actually improve your weapons. So if you get, let's say the Peacekeeper. Okay, so let's say you're level 50, right? And you do a quest and there's a named weapon as a reward, right? And it sucks because this weapon was meant for you to do it at maybe level 10, but you're level 50, and so this weapon, you know, it just sucks because of the level it's at. You can go to a workbench now and you can make that weapon exceptional. You can keep leveling it up all the way to exceptional. Okay, so for me, I think that's great because it makes more of the rewards that are in the game relevant, not just something you immediately sell. And so I really like that, and that's actually a free lanes, you know, upgrade. But you do need X-Tech for that, and the best way to get that is to do Terra Normata. So you do want to do Terra Normata. Let's see. I like the new, like, I'm a very high level. I'm like over like level 360. Okay. They added a new hab that is like a completely decorated house basically, and you can just drop it down. And so if you want to make a small base and not spend hours decorating a base, I do like doing that, but sometimes, but not for every single base. I might do one base that's really decorated. Everything else is, you know, I'm just trying to get a certain, you know, maybe I'm trying to get a rossicite or whatever, some really rare thing. I'll just drop that one thing down. I'll, you know, drop all my extractors for it, and then boom. That's all I did, you know. I really appreciate that. The only thing that I wish they would have done is add an empty version of it so I could decorate it myself if I want to. That's the only fallacy with it. They added some new ship parts. They added some new ship halves. You know, they really did add a lot, so. Will's recipe for X-Tech is amazing. What mod is that in, AJ? They need to make a DLC where they add... Okay, now, but I will tell you, there's some mods that came out probably since you played that are every bit as good as a DLC from Bethesda, and the top one I would say for that is Watchtower. Now, I'm not running Watchtower right now, sadly, because I would show it to you. But Watchtower, I think, is really, really fun, and I would drop some money on that. It's not going to be disappointing to you. It's going to be amazing. It adds where you can actually have a fleet of ships. So, all right, Tennessee, are you seeing this with these just sitting out here? Do you know what is causing that? Anyway, but yeah, there's some real so quests that came out by Almighty SE. Highly recommend anything that he made. And Watchtower, and actually the Doom mod, which is actually free. That was really fun too. Adds a lot to the game. So I would say, because I really play this game, so what I do is every single time I go in the Unity, because you said you finished the game, I'm figuring you got to the Unity and quit. So what I do is every single time I go to the Unity, I totally change out my mods, and I do different things each time, and I play as different factions and do different quest lines and all that kind of stuff, and I totally customize it. So that's how I play. And it, it makes it really different every time. I'll choose different options, try to do a little bit of role play, and try to answer questions how I think a spacer would answer them, or how a pirate would answer them. And it's kind of like playing a different game. I mean, it really is. So yeah, so it's this here, but I wanted to show you in here too, because I've never seen this before. They're like floating in the air. Boy, lots of stuff. I'm gonna have to do this early so I can get all those. Yeah. Okay, let's go talk to our buddy here.
Here, Kaiser schematics. Actuators, weapons, batteries. That old robot's been MIA for a while, so chances are he's gonna need some repairs. He's also got a lock on his voice controls.
Can you all hear my cat?
You can give yourself authorization with the phrase "Nos belli machinis." Now, where exactly is the old machine?
Alright, well, ground zero for Xeno weapons deployment. That's how it was described to me.
Oh my god. Are you talking about Nero?
Yes.
No wonder no one's found him. Xeno weapons are just the tip of the iceberg in that place. The environment's devastated. There's little, if any, real law. Nero's got more than enough ways to make any visit your last. But I think there's a place where you can start your search. Yep.
Oh yeah, Hadrian? I would marry Hadrian. I think she's like one of the coolest companions in the game.
Goes by Gel. As good a place to start as any.
Alright, I'm off to Nera.
And I'll make sure we're ready to put them to use as soon as you got them.
Okay. Anyway, you played the Farseer mod. So what did you think of it? Did you like it? You know what's funny? I really liked it. But when I was interviewing the maker of that mod, he said a lot of people didn't like it. I was kind of surprised. I actually really liked that one. Oh, okay. I see, Tennessee. Yeah, boy, bless it, right? I mean... Oh, hey, thank you for the follow, Nwart guy. Alright, let's see. mid packs. Put some meg packs in. We'll put a heart in. Yeah, I have no clue how I would fix that. So, oh my gosh, there's like so much. I can't imagine how much testing would have to be done for a mod like that. I mean, really, I guess it's still an ongoing process, because if your testers don't go do this quest, how would you even know that happened, right? Okay. Starborn for some powers. Nanette, you liked it, but challenging for the Starborn. Wish that you can add that robot from the new DLC, that fish for Terran Armada. So, okay. I'm gonna put some displays here. I kind of want to use my... I might have to actually... Oh, is it gonna work? Sometimes, like, certain ones work, which is kind of a pain, because it's never the one I like. Yeah. Yeah, of course it's this one that works. Of course. It's gonna be one that I never use, so that's still gonna be the one that works. So I'm using a mod that makes it where it doesn't like to put... Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, that's fine. Make sure you target your task. He reminds me of Deacon from Fallout 4. Oh yeah. I love that guy. He's cool. Let's see. Oh wait, it's probably not gonna work. Oh, here we go. This one's not bad. Ooh. Actually, they're working better than they did last time. Okay, I don't hate those. That's nice. Okay. Alright, I don't hate those. Oh, wrong buttons. Cryomancer suit. A mantis cape. What is the mantis cape? Wait. Oh, that? Oh. Well, that's kind of cool. I don't hate that. Okay. I kind of like the vagabond one. The stalker. Okay. Oh. Oh, wait. I want to put it on me. I don't want to put it on him. Let's see. All right, let's figure out what I'm going to wear first. I think we're going to end up doing Barrett's quest. All right, I'm going to put this on them. And space trucker. Kind of worried that I accidentally sold the Constellation outfit. Spacesuit. Oh, here we go. Alright, let me grab all this. I was like, yeah, usually it's at the bottom, right? You know what? I don't know. I don't have the backpack yet because I haven't done Sam's quest. I need to go do Sam's quest. Alright. I think it's funny they're like, they don't give you that until you finish that. It's like, okay. Okay. And I'm gonna put my bookshelf in. So this is a mod I'm working on, and I'll be working on it in earnest very soon, so you will be getting it probably at Christmas. Okay, so this bookshelf I made. Alright, and I can just... Actually, you got a couple of those books that you have to get for the the little thing in Aquila. So I need to go do that. Okay. I have a lot of magazines too. Jeez, I have more than 5 of them. I'm gonna have to just drop them, or just give them to Cora. Here, Cora, here's like 500 books. You can make yourself a fort with them. I think it's funny how many great expectations you end up with. And the first time you get it, you're like, oh wow, I got it, because it gives you a quest, right? And then after that, you're like, oh my god, great expectations. There's actually a mod that like gives you more books. That's kind of cool. I don't know that I've ever downloaded it. I need to. I'd probably enjoy it. And there's one that turns things into, like, gives you more, like a bunch of magazines from Fallout too, and that's kind of fun. Okay, let's see how close I am to being full. Yeah, look at that. I got all the books. That's nice. I probably can get a couple of Wicked's books, put them in there. Okay, so I can actually, let's put some, wait, I'm gonna put like a board game or something in there. Let's see. It's like, what is the name of the board game? My gosh, I can't remember. They should just call them board games. Alright, I think it starts with an S. So, Unicake, did you watch, were you able to catch any of my, oh, you probably weren't, you were probably streaming yourself. So, I'll tell you what, the little Baldur's Gate thing we're doing on Thursday evening is hilarious. I had such a great time. So it's basically like 4 Gen Xers who understand all each other's jokes and all that kind of stuff. I had so much fun. It was great. Oh my gosh. I had so much fun. Okay, I guess that's fine. Anyone play the... You know, I did, but I'm afraid to say anything about it because at the time I didn't like it, but I've heard that all that stuff, I played it when it very first came out. So, yesterday was a rest day for you. Oh, okay. The reason I didn't like it was because I had to watch a video to actually, I had to watch a video to figure out how to do it because they don't have, oh, well, okay, and it was literally another mod that made the problem. So I will say that to be fair. So I had a mod that made it where stuff didn't fly around. And there is a key that you have to find that is literally underneath a, oh, it's underneath a bucket, okay? But I couldn't see that because I had this mod that made it where, you know, you couldn't see it, and there was no quest. There was like a no quest element to it, so there was no little blue dot over it to show you where it was. Now, evidently, that may have been fixed. Okay, so, but yeah, I just had to quit it at one point, and then I finally, like a week or so later, found a video that showed you how to do it, and then I thought it was okay. I kind of wish there was now, and I think this might have gotten fixed too. There's all this gross, like slimy stuff, and I wanted to be able to decorate the place, and I wanted to be able to get rid of all that, and I kind of wonder if that got fixed. I probably need to play it again. I probably can't really say whether I liked it or not. Yeah, I probably really can't say. Just because I played it when it first came out, and it's had a lot of updates. So I'll probably refrain. I'll refrain from saying anymore. I need to do another stream of doing this because I never even finished this one. I can't wait for y'all to get your hands on this. It's so fun. So, but you know, I can tell you that they're almost, wait a minute, what's going on here? Oh no, it works. There's almost certainly playthroughs of it, and you can see if it's something for you. Now, the story-wise, I liked it. Story-wise, I had no issues with it. It was just a little bit of learning, probably just, you know, a matter of learning how to do quests. So, this is kind of cool. What if I did that? I love these shelves I made. I can't wait for y'all to get your hands on these. Huh. Oh my gosh, I just really want to do... What's funny, so I would say that so far, besides making my own habs, which I think was really fun, I think being a spacer is a little bit too close to how I usually play to like make it different. So, let's see. Okay, well, it's coming, but there's going to be a lot more to it, guys. There's going to be a quest, there's going to be a player home, there's going to be new POIs. There's a lot that's going to be to it. So, you just got to be patient. That's the mod I'm working on as my my independent study project. So, I've been kind of taking a break from being in the kit a little bit, just because I know I'm going to be in the kit 24/7. So I kind of feel like this is my vacation a little bit. But mid-August I'm going to be, you know, starting to work really hard on all this stuff. And I almost quit working on it just because I was like, you know, if I get too far ahead, he's going to tell me, hey, you don't have enough to do here to count as this. So I was like, I just kind of had to stop it, you know? Alright, let's see. Yeah. Alright, let's go to Nira.
Ship's clear and the sky is falling.
Yeah, it was very fun, Unicake. Like, fun enough where, like, I would consider doing some kind of collaboration like this again. Like, so if there's a game that we can like co-op or something that you want to do, let me know. I think it would be fun. Get a group together to do it. Okay. Narian. Okay, one of a kind.
Stabilizing. Perfect.
Oh, wait a minute. I was trying to talk to the guy. Hey, Deskill. All right.
We sure got those bastards. These punks are trying to collect too soon. Guess you couldn't help joining the fray. Just glad you didn't eat it. Because the bounty on your head gets bigger the longer you live. So we just want to make sure it stays that way.
Oh, I just yawned because I'm sitting still too long. All right, let's see. Makes me yawn. It's not because I'm tired. All right, let's see. So you're no different than my attackers.
Oh, we're way different. We got actual ambition.
Uh,
So, keep that pretty little mug of yours alive until it's enough for us to retire, okay? Be seeing ya.
Yeah. Well, you know what's funny, Unicake, is that it's like, you can basically just click a button. It was actually a lot easier than you think. I didn't have to do anything on OBS really. And actually, I mean, I did end up adding like the little squares, but the first thing people said was, "Can you take out the little squares?" So I'm probably gonna just take them out or make them like really small. So try to stretch your arms and legs. Okay. Stretch. Oh, I just cracked my back. Oh my gosh. All right.
Time to park this boat.
Okay. Well, yeah, there's like no rush, but I was just, it was kind of nice because, so the way it works, Unicake, is that I actually get, like you get credit for my views and your views, and let's say we had, Angry Mechanic or, or Cat Lady or, whoever, like who else we got to play. You get credit for all of their watches. So if you're trying to, move up the line a little bit, then it could really help. So it could definitely help. Oh, your CPU. It won't even let you load a web page. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, you know what? I'm actually going to get back on the ship and take a nap because I don't like doing this in the dark.
Captain Marlowe.
Dusty.
Because stuff comes up in your face like in a second. Okay. Okay, let me sleep. Oh, I love how this bed turned out. It looks so cool. Okay. It's 2 in the morning. Okay, that's good. But you still have to watch each one till streak updates, because it doesn't. Back time to capture a siren. Oh, I know, right? Gotta go get a buddy. Get my buddies.
Captain Marlowe. It is pleasant
Oh,
to see
yeah.
you.
A spacesuit would be good. Hold on. Okay. Oh. Yeah, give me a break on that, or I'm gonna have to take a break to go pee. I'm gonna have to redo my things, because some of these we need to just make it where you can do it once a day, because, okay. I'm gonna have to redo all my points. I might come up with some different ones, too. Alright. You had your streaks. Oh, last night you mean? You had your streaks break with Raven and Bubbles while watching only my stream? Oh no. Last night you mean? Huh. Can you like watch him in other like in other windows? Get a spray bottle, especially in this heat. Just a little spritz. Right. I know. Okay. I think this is the one I want to wear. Okay. Okay. I'm so glad that... Oh, actually, wait a minute. I kind of like that one. Oh, yay. That's way better. Yeah, I don't like the squared off head, so that's kind of cool. Huh. Oh, yeah, no. Okay. Huh, I kind of like these. Isn't that funny? They're funny. You know, I mean, these probably have... I can't remember if I got the Dark Star patch for these or not. Alright, let's see. Okay. What does this mean? A large tank. Huh. Okay, I'll do that. I think that must be from the O2 mod. You know what I need to do? I need to go... Wait, do I have one down there? Yes, I do. Hold on. I'm gonna add my electrolytes to this. My muscles in my leg are just twitching, which means I need my electrolytes. Okay. I'm so glad I bought this. Alright, hold on. How do you open this thing? Usually I have to use the scissors. Whoa! Oh, jeez. Alright, let's see if I can get this in my water bottle. This is gonna be like really salty though. Alright. Girl's gotta get her electrolytes. Everyone has VOD set up, so it's all good. Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, those are so good. So I get the Element sugar, zero sugar hydration electrolyte mix. And it's got 1000 mg of sodium, 200 mg potassium, and 60 mg magnesium. And it's great. So if you ever get leg cramps, I highly recommend this. There are flavored ones. I don't use the flavored ones. So do you know which day or month they changed the bundle and the paid mod to get a little cheaper? No, it's totally random. We don't know. Like I literally had one of my mods was on sale and I didn't even know it. You have 2 paid mods and you have 5,000 credit for Skinny Tech Boy. You only got Derek and Farseer. Oh, get Watchtower, Andre. My god, Watchtower is freaking amazing. Just get Watchtower. And I don't think that'll be on sale for a while though, again. If you don't have it, because it's so good. Oh my gosh. Black? Oh, I didn't know that there were... What? It's funny, they all look the same, though. I don't know. Yeah, McLaren's. McLaren's is great, too. I actually really like the quests in it, in McLaren's. I mean, it's great, but... Physical resistance? Okay. Oh, yeah, Dark Star's on sale, too. Yeah, Dark Star's on sale. And that's not always on sale. That's like a good one to get if you can. All right, let's see. Huh. So can I make this? Oh, it's fine. Technician, chameleon. Oh man, I'm. I think I am gonna do chameleon. All right. Oh, I have to have 3 of these? Ugh, lame. Alright, I guess that's fine. I'm just gonna go with what he has. Alright, let's go.
Greetings, Captain.
I added 30 items. I did. I added many items. Alright.
You know, I needed this. Exploring the galaxy with you by day, investigating the mysterious legal woes of my long-dead spouse by night.
I love adventure and mystery, but a little romance is nice too.
You know, I couldn't agree more. I was just remembering how I'd pour my heart out to Vasco. So many times. I told him all about Irvin. He showed me a chart of how sad I should expect to feel.
Well, I'm sure he was reliable. He had a sadness by time chart.
He was really hoping the visual presentation would help. It did not.
I'm sure he was a reliable co-pilot.
Oh, we got to point B many times just fine. Top-notch co-pilot. Would recommend him to anybody. Anyway, I'm glad you're here.
Oh, I know,
now,
right,
because
Art
we have
Dice?
things to discuss about Irvin's case. I heard back from my contact. They looked into Hephaestus Mining Corporation. Looks like they paid off the judge. And that's not all. My contact really came through for us. Turns out the witness was threatened until he withdrew his testimony. And thanks to our contact, we now have the receipts.
Well, we need more evidence.
I tend to agree. It's interesting, but not enough to take it to a lawyer yet. So I know a cyber runner who has accessed corporate archives before. They can dig into the classified archives before we go to a lawyer. We can pay extra for them to use less legal methods to obtain information, but that adds risk.
All right, go ahead and do it.
I appreciate that, Captain. But I'll take care of any fines or bribes that come up from this. You have always been so supportive of me during this process. Let me take care of this part. Depending on what they find out, it might be time to talk to a lawyer. I'll see if I can find one. Whew. Taking on Hephaestus isn't going to be easy. And I say this as someone who's fought the Crimson Fleet. Maybe I should study up on the art of cross-examination. Might come in handy at the trial.
Well, I think that's the lawyer's job. let's focus on gathering evidence. But I think you need a nice long massage to de-stress.
Massages are nice for relieving stress, sure, but have you ever jumped around in an atmosphere
Hey,
full of
Bubbles!
human-sized, colorful bubbles in ultra-low gravity? It's bouncy chaos. Wait. Oh, you meant like you and me. Oh, right. Gotcha. I knew that. Sure, massages would be perfect. My, oh my. Anyway, let's go adventure while we wait on the cyber runner to get back to us.
Alright. Alright, I don't even usually talk to that guy. Alright, let's see. We're gonna go right there. Let's see. Oh, there's one. You can actually almost kill everything ahead of time. Ooh, ooh, let's see. Hold on. Let's get the stuff. If they have these little cans on them, they got goodies. That's why he tells you, like, hey, you can make money doing this. The music's so creepy. Oh, Jesus. My cat just scared me to death.
Biological contamination. Eliminated. Password. Required.
Nos belly machina.
Voice. Controls. Unlocked. Attempting to resume. Attempting to. Error. Power. Level. Insufficient. Battery. Required. Type. Microcell. Inquire at. Salvage yard.
Alright.
Can't say I'm sad to see machines of violence get deconstructed into nothingness.
Alright, we can maybe get a pet. Let's see. I only have a few more of these. Where'd he go? Oh, there's a heat leech. Hey, buddy. My army of heat leeches. Hey, I'm gonna probably die. Let's see. Oh, got him. Nice. Hey. I like to get two at a time. Whoa. Ooh. Got him. Alright, let's go. We got two. Alright, let's see. Do you know a handheld console that can run Starfield or Cyberpunk? Not ultra, but higher than low? Yeah, I don't know.
Not looking to get to know any short-termers.
Hey! New model on the floor. Welcome to the one-of-a-kind. Refuge and rest home for the hardest scrappers anywhere. Name's Jill. Proprietor.
Yeah, I'll tell you the truth, Andre, I would probably just Google that. So, it's funny. Pleasure to meet you, I'm Marlo.
So formal. The pleasure is all mine, my lady. Angelo Alonso, at your service. You can call me Gel. Can I get you started on a tab, then? Or you here to try and make your fortune in the fields? I'm happy to take your credits however you want to hike them over.
I was told you might have a microcell.
You want a microcell? I mean, I think we might have one, but that's military-grade tech. It's not gonna be cheap. You could probably Frankenstein one together using our fabrication system here, but only if you had some quality schematics. So, I just brace for a little sticker shock.
Alright, you said you had... Is it really hard to make it? Is it, like, worth getting it? I've never done it that way. You said you got the tools to make microcells?
Wouldn't have lasted real long here, doing what we do without a top-notch fabrication system. So long as you've got the specs, it should be able to handle making you a microcell. But finding materials up to the task, you're likely going to be sifting through quite a few mech hulks out there to find what you need. Though, if you think you can actually manage something like that, I'm willing to make you a deal. I'll point you towards the juiciest harvest sites. Spots where you should be able to find quality parts. But in return, any excess materials you collect, you sell to me, all right? Save us from risking our necks on another run out there.
Sounds like a spacer would do that. Alright, you got yourself a deal.
Then let me just mark those collection points. Watch yourself out there.
Okay, recover a microcell shielding. Oh, I actually...
Part of my job. Distractions.
Huh. Okay, let's try it. Never done it this way before. Now, I will tell you that, you know, there's, like, if you have a... I'm not sure if I'm doing it from Xbox or Steam. I can't remember. But I can play Starfield on, my iPad. If, you know, like, using... I guess I'm doing it with, I guess I'm doing it with the Xbox, I think. You know, because it has... Xbox is kind of going for that play anywhere kind of thing. So... let's see. How do you get in there? What's going on here? Alright, let's see. Oh.
Wait.
Let's see. Oh, shit, I died. Oh, dang it. I had the wrong weapon in my hand. Dang it. We're gonna have to do that again. Okay, we'll do that later. Alright, let's see. This is where my cat jumped up on the chair from the side and scared the living daylights out of me.
Biological contamination. Eliminated. Password.
You wanted to know if someone had one to see if they are any good. Your PC is not that bad, but with Starfield, it just goes black in borderless mode. And you can only play in window mode. Huh. And when you play like that, you have no longer, but you don't play longer than 5.
Voice. Controls.
I was able to play on the Steam Deck, but I had to like play it like connected to my computer. And you can do that on the iPad too. But it's kind of a pain. You still have to use a controller. You have to use a controller to do it. I mean, not for the Steam Deck, but for the iPad. So you have to have like a, you know, something that's gonna hold your iPad up, kinda. That's so annoying. Ugh. Alright, I think I'm just gonna... Alright, let's see. No, we'll go... I do want to kind of do this. Let's see. I wonder if I can kind of do it right now. It's kind of like, I feel like a spacer would try to get it himself. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. A spacer would be all over that, right? We're definitely gonna save after we talk to this guy, though. Okay. Alright.
Hey! New model on the floor. Welcome to the one-of-a-kind. Refuge and rest home for the hardest scrappers anywhere. Name's Jill.
That's funny.
Proprietor.
Well, pleasure to meet you. I'm Marlo.
So formal. The pleasure is all mine.
You always
lady.
collect them?
Angelo Alonso, at your service. You can call me Jill. Can I get you started on a tab, then? Or you here to try and make your fortune in the fields? I'm happy to take your credits however you want to hike them over.
Yeah, I'm told you might have a microcell.
You want a microcell? I mean, I think we might have one, but that's military-grade tech. It's not gonna be cheap. You could probably Frankenstein one together using our fabrication system here, but only if you had some quality schematics. So, I just brace for a little sticker shock.
So you got the tools to make microcells here?
Wouldn't have lasted real long here, doing what we do without a top-notch fabrication system. So long as you've got the specs, it should be able to handle making you a microcell. But finding materials up to the task, you're likely going to be sifting through quite a few mech hulks out there to find what you need. Though, if you think you can actually manage something like that, I'm willing to make you a deal. I'll point you towards the juiciest harvest sites. Spots where you should be able to find quality parts. But in return, any excess materials you collect, you sell to me, all right? Save us from risking our necks on another run out there. What do you say?
All right, you got yourself a deal.
Then let me just mark those collection points. Watch yourself out there.
All right. All right, where's the fabrication
You hear
system?
screaming out there? You run the other way. It's either the sirens or someone they've got.
Shoot.
Yeah, they're really good at fixing things. Okay. Oh, here we go.
Shame we couldn't have safer mix. The technology could have been... Hey, Captain. Can I talk with you for a bit?
Yeah, hold on. Let's see. So it's not letting me make a microcell. How do I... Old man, what do I gotta do here? You always thought he kind of looked like a knight from the Dark Ages. Yeah, with that mustache, right? All right, hold on.
Don't forget, whatever else you find in those spots, you sell to me, all right? No better selection on the planet.
Do I have to get... Alright, but I don't see the thing that says make one. Where's the... Could never make one yourself? Yeah, I think old man must have stepped away, because he's... I was hoping he would tell me how to do this. Yeah, I didn't see the blueprint for sale. You have to collect it first. Okay, let's make sure I got the right gun in my hand this time. All right. Make a follow-up mod? What do you mean? What's a follow-up mod? Can you ask Tank Girl to make a follow-up mod for Ranger armor? Oh shit, where the hell is he? Oh, well you need to ask her that. Good night. They're level freaking 350. No wonder I'm having trouble. The Ecliptic are like level 378. What the hell? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna drink some Mind Melt if I'm gonna be doing this. You get a... From what's her name at...
Commencing search.
Shit! Jeez, he scared the shit out of me. I was just up there. Alright. Jeez Louise.
All yours. I know now isn't the best time, but I need to talk with you later.
Yeah, this is not a good time there, buddy. There's another one. Oh, he's asleep. Alright, let's get this one as a pet. Hold on. This is what killed me before, though. Oh. Well, that's convenient. Alright. Ooh, hold on. Let's, Alright, we're gonna get the right gun.
Cryptic scrounging for mech parts in this heat is not what I wanted to see today.
Save.
Hey, stranger. Let's chat sometime.
You're a
okay?
samurai. As part of the quest, you have to talk to her after visiting her father when you turn in Orlays. Oh, yeah, you're supposed to get it from Hadrian? I have to go all the way back to Mars? Oh, Jesus. Are you guys starving? Let me feed you. Okay. Alright, let's feed you. Wow. Picks up some good stuff. Baby's pretty smart. You're trying to play the Alien movie, Andre? That's funny. These guys have like high-powered stuff. Okay. Wait a minute. What's up there? Okay. Huh. Alright. Let's see. Ooh. You just know that there's some gross stuff in there, you know? Like, I'm not going near that. Okay. What's funny, I have never done this, so this is something new for me. Warren's Gulch. Okay. Whoop. There must not be a lot of gravity here. Alright. They're like freaking level almost 400. Yeah, darn tootin', I'm getting lots of XP. Yeah, I'm not talking to him yet. I don't think I've ever even been over here. I mean, except for flying over it, maybe. Parduk Pass. Oh, hey, this is that lady, right? That lady was in here. Oh, all this water is bad. Alright. Purchase optional fabricated microcell. Okay, I got everything. Alright, there we go. UC Quest Suites? Yeah, Spartan, I am trying to make a... So I'm playing as a spacer, right? So I figured a spacer's not just gonna buy the microcell from him, he's gonna make it, right?
John claims him and his pops bought this place for next to nothing.
I bet. Can't imagine that.
Get you something?
Alright, so show me what you got for sale. So
Here's what I've got.
Buy the schematics from him? Huh.
Not here to be your friend. Here to cut up mechs.
Here we go.
I've never been that do-it-yourself.
I did it! Haha! I made myself a
Take a
microcell.
Let's chat.
Alright.
Sorry. I was lost in a memory for a moment there. How can I help? You know, I needed this.
Well,
Exploring the
you wanted to
galaxy
talk to
with
me.
you by day, investigating the mysterious legal woes of my long-dead spouse by night.
Well, I'm glad to see your sense of humor's back.
Vasco never appreciated my humor that much. I was just remembering how I'd pour my heart out to Vasco so many times. I told him all about Irvin. He showed me a chart of how sad I should expect to feel.
He had a sadness by time chart.
He was really hoping the visual presentation would help. It did not.
Well, I'm sure he was a reliable co-pilot, though.
Oh, we got to point B many times just fine. Top-notch co-pilot. Would recommend him to anybody. Anyway, I'm glad you're here right now because we have things to discuss about Irvin's case. I heard back from my contact. They looked into Hephaestus Mining Corporation. Looks like they paid off the judge. And that's not all. My contact really came through for us. Turns out the witness was threatened until he withdrew his testimony. And thanks to our contact, we now have the receipts.
We need more evidence.
I tend to agree. It's interesting, but not enough to take it to a lawyer yet. So I know a cyber runner who has accessed corporate archives before. They can dig into the classified archives before we go to a lawyer. We can pay extra for them to use less legal methods to obtain information, but that adds risk.
All right, we'll go ahead and do it.
I appreciate that, Captain. But I'll take care of any fines or bribes that come up from this. You have always been so supportive of me during this process. Let me take care of this part. Depending on what they find out, it might be time to talk to a lawyer. I'll see if I can find one. Whew. Taking on Hephaestus isn't going to be easy. And I say this as someone who's fought the Crimson Fleet. Maybe I should study up on the art of cross-examination. Might come in handy at the trial.
Oh, I think that's the lawyer's job. Let's focus on gathering evidence.
That's solid advice. Know your actual limitations, and not the ones granted to you by a mysterious superpower. Anyway, let's go adventure while we wait on the cyber runner to get back to us.
Okay. Alright, we got that done. Let's save so I don't have to do that again. Oh. Hold on, we gotta go out a different door.
Hardest part of my job. Distractions.
Yeah, I think this place got cooked, man. Let's see. Okay, so the reason I'm doing the UC quest is I'm trying to do one more push to get these action figures, and if I don't get these action figures in this universe, then I am going to get Jay Ramos and end my torture and get all get them that way, because I'm tired of it. It's been 4 universes. I must have the worst luck on the planet for getting these things. I just keep getting the same ones over and over.
Analyzing. Residual damage detected. Impact shielding. Visual systems. Damage within acceptable limits. Thank you for your aid. I must resume my mission. Please step aside.
Well, your mission just got superseded. Major Adrian Sanan wants you back.
Major Sanan will have to wait. I cannot leave my mission. Although previous attempts to disarm the weapon have been unsuccessful, additional support may allow me to complete my active mission more quickly, allowing me to leave this place.
Yeah, but I really want to get them, so I want to display them. Alright, if you're asking me to help you with your mission, sure, I can do that.
Excellent. We must disarm Unit XW-99. Designation Siren. Mira's final xenoweapon. Are you ready to proceed to the mission site?
Let's go.
Follow me. Mind your step. System suggests hostiles in area.
Come on, buddy. I think you are supposed to run into Ecliptic here. I never usually do, which is kind of funny. But I did this time when I was trying to get the battery anyway. Yeah, this is like the points where you're supposed to be getting hit, I guess. He stops back and looks and makes sure you're following. It's like my cat to go into the pantry to get the wet food.
Want to find people? Look for the pile of junk. Never fails.
Huh, that's funny. There's some truth there, Barrett.
I am detecting Unit 99, but there is a complication. Unit 99 is on the other side of that reach, but it appears to be under the control of hostile.
Oh yeah,
forces.
Andre, that's funny.
Sensors suggest Ecliptic, a mercenary company like Ecliptic,
Yeah, I already killed them, Art Dice.
would only want Unit 99 to utilize it as a weapon. This means Unit 99 must be disarmed immediately. Standard procedure would be a frontal assault on the outpost. No quarter given. Do you concur?
Yeah, let's go clean house.
Ecliptic isn't going to back down, but neither are we.
Moving out.
So how come he's not wearing a helmet? That's really weird. And he has the little helmet noise though. I think it's probably, I think I know what it is actually. I think it is a mixture of Darkstar and the survival mod that I'm using. Alright, I'm actually going to come up here and kill things from up here. And I might actually have a little fun with this. And just going for the sniper. Do a little bit of freaking him out a little bit. Ooh. Hold on. Ooh, he has a good gun. Oh. Oh shit. There we go. There's one more. Oh, no he's not. No, he's done. Nice. Alright. Yeah, I like the long watch. It's pretty cool sniper rifle. Pretty cool.
Service is now complete. Unit 99. Mine, however, continues. Our work here is finished. Now, what is this mission you spoke of?
Yes, I have. I have
Mr.
updated
is involved.
Darkstar. I did it yesterday. And I added a bunch of patches too. So, Hadrian and I want your help to prevent a possible plague of terramorph attacks.
A plague of terramorph attacks. That is disconcerting. You are docked at one of a kind.
I did not.
There.
I just added it. And I haven't had any problems. So I know a couple people have. Didn't old man didn't and I do use PC, so I don't know the difference. If someone has a console, maybe you can say what your experience with updating is. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, I did get one. UC Marine. The first terramorph you killed was on your first mission after you got the ship from Barrett. Oh, wow. You're having frame rate drop when entering cells. Several ship parts have been removed, so if you have ships with DS, it's best to go through the Unity. Yeah, if you... Okay, so here's the thing. He did a bunch of, like, things where, like, if you, you know, you could actually make a ship that looked like it had two, you know, that the what do you call it? The, like the grav drives look like the other part, you know, the reactor. The reactors look like grav drives. If you have any ships that have that, change them out before you update. When you say, "Oh man, I want to say, how many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?" That's funny. Yeah, old man's my buddy. So 505 for life is old man. Just FYI. He actually goes by that. I'm not being rude. That's what his name is in Discord. Oh. Okay. All right.
Perfect.
All right, here we go. I am new to the Darkstar mod. Oh, it's great. I can show you some stuff. I can show you guys some stuff about Darkstar. I think after I do this, instead of doing the final thing, I'm going to go decorate the whale apartment for a while so I can show you some Darkstar stuff. So you need to do like your research. That's the biggest thing, is get that research done. But, you know, if you get a mod that, well actually, so if you go into settings, gameplay options, you can, first thing you want to do, okay. So if you set it your challenge rating to Darkstar or Punish Me, you get a lot more legendary items than you would normally. So let's see. Maybe I need to turn this off. Maybe that will fix the issues. VIP mode. VIP mode, if you're a Starborn, you can make things cheaper, which is nice. I don't do that. I don't use this. Enable off-slot legendaries. That's kind of self-explanatory. Advanced looting, you want to turn this on. So this is how I have that, like I'll press a button and then I'll be able to loot all their gear. This helps you get your research done a lot faster. So, you can turn off the processing noises for the codex machine. I don't turn it off just because I like to know when it's done. Let's see. These things turn off ship intercom stuff. It's just like a quality of life thing. So, yeah. If you put on Punish Me, it is significantly harder. I can do Punish Me most of the time, but I can't do it above level 300. It's just too hard for me. I can't. I just die like left and right. So, did I try your bays? Watch out, baby. Did I try your bays? No, I did not. Which one?
Ah, hello.
Oh, is that what they are? Yeah, I didn't get the answer what they were. Hold on. Well, my water's gone, Radia. I just finished it. Let's see. Oh, what he sent you? Okay, hold on. I can try it. Let's do it. Yeah, sorry. I was you know, I did that Descale last night. I was on Thursday nights. It's just Thursday nights. I'm doing this Baldur's Gate run with Renfail, Babylonia, and Ravenswift. And it lasted, I was doing that until 9 o'clock, and then for some bizarre reason I was starving to death, and so I went and made a hamburger and ate that, and then I just kind of watched videos. I did go into Dark Star chat for a while because just to say hi to everyone. I saw Old Man was in there and everyone was in there, but yeah, I just didn't do anything last night. You haven't passed the first act after 2 years of having it. You know what? I would love to do a run with some of y'all too. I think it'd be fun. Get Old Man, Deskel. I don't know who else is willing to play another game. Even if we did it like once a week or something. I think I'm having a really good time with it. Let's see. It's nice to have something that's just a break, you know. So, because I definitely have different like characters I want to try, you know. You play the bard, that's fine. I really like the Hexblade too. Like the warlock. But I was watching this video where the guy was a sorcerer, and I think it would be really cool to do a sorcerer and try to romance Gale, because evidently he's got attitude about people being sorcerers. Oh wait, hold on. Wait, I'm doing something stupid. I'm like, okay, hold on. Oh, I can just do, okay. Let me download this. So, do you do the cleric bard? Because holy cow, I love that cleric bard. He's so cool. Okay, hold on. The egg carton. Oh, so let me go into my thing. All right, let me open up data. This is how I put stuff in here. Steam apps, common, Starfield, data. Okay. Desk L. New bays. Oh, they're new bays. Oh, you literally updated them in an hour. That's funny. Okay. Oh, hold on, I'm just gonna put that here. That's funny. You play Bard though. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm totally down. May or not be missing a material file. Oh, that's funny. And access ways. So you're not going to call things in Terry's anymore so that they don't accidentally screw up your stuff? Oh, oh no, no, no. Just cancel. I don't want to do that. Okay, just, oh my God. All right, let's just do it like this. Okay, we got it. All right, so now I'm going to have to go in here and turn it on. Let's see. Let's see. Testing out the new mods, people. That's what I'm all about. I love doing that. So you put the vanilla conditions on the base, so you'll find them where vanilla bays are. Oh, yay! You have Stroud, Deimos, and Tayo in that version I sent you. Oh, cool. Burnt out after going through the clerical gauntlet. Oh. You may not be missing a material file. You're taking a break until winter for Antares. You're burnt out after going through the clerical gauntlet. Oh, yeah, no kidding, right? Okay. Yeah, I don't blame you, bud. I mean, I'm a little burnt out. After getting that thing finally done, and I basically am taking off the month of August, and I'm playing some other games, but then the minute school starts, I'm going to be doing Starfield pretty hard. So as far as building stuff, I kind of got to a point where I was like, all right, this is kind of where I need to stop, or I'm not going to have anything to do when I'm supposed to be doing this project, and it's going to be like a big blitz kind of, because it has to be turned in at the end of October. So I'm going to have 3 months. I'll have 3 months to work on it. But there's so many new things that I've never done that I'm doing in this that I think I'm going to need like every second of that time. Okay. And I'll probably be hitting y'all up big time, because things like I'm going to be adding POIs and all that kind of stuff. And I really want to do everything right, I want it to be like really well done. Let's see. ASC Deimos. Okay. You're cooking lunch? I'm checking out Deskel's new vanilla bays. Hold on, we're gonna quit the desktop so all my textures load up right. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, I'm kind of excited. So, what did you put in these things? What did you put in these, Desco? I'm like really curious. All right, let's see. I gotta land somewhere so I can look at these.
A haiku, huh? Well, sounds exciting. Let's hear it.
Okay, I probably don't want to do this on Nera. Let's go somewhere else. Talia needs a bit more work. Okay. Stroud one you finished yesterday. Okay.
Not bad. Hey, will you write it down so I can carry a copy with me?
Let me go drop him off.
Maneuvering into position. And we are now in stable orbit.
Okay. What did I... I made a base at Sumati? I guess I did.
Site is clear. Descent starting. Suit checks out. Good to go. Let's see what this world has in store.
What did I put here? Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see. You're going to get a 2-for-1 Descal, because you're going to see if it works with RSS, too. Oh my gosh. Huh. Okay, so this is something I would have to like stick in here, right? All right, let's try it. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. So this would have to go. Wait. Huh. So wait. This is cool. Huh. Okay. Oh, cool. Oh, you figured out the issue. That is so cool. I love that. It's like a little hologram. That is neat. Huh. Wait. How do I get it to go up in there? There's a button. I probably can't see it because it's dark. Hold on. You just enter through the hatch. The button only opens the outer hatch.
Want this?
Huh.
Greetings, Captain.
That's cool. Wait a minute. Oh. Okay, let's try a different one. I'd have to like make a big ass ship to use the other one, I think. We'll see. A big ship. Huh. Okay. So, okay, bays. Now, what about this? Is this going to be okay at this level? Or do I have to... What's going to happen? Or do I have to put it up in there? Fore and aft. Okay. So, alright, so this would have to go, right? This. Like that? Two errors. Flip it. Is it too high? Gangway aft. Do you know why it's not working? Do I have to like... It says it's not connected to the cockpit. Grab and wiggle. It's not snapping because you flipped it when it was attached. Okay, well, let me just try. All right, let's just hold on. Let me just try it with a new ship. Yeah, can you not do that? Oh, hold on. Okay. I'm just gonna use a different ship.
Fly there like comets, carrying us home.
The fragility and tenacity of life on any planet is truly astounding. I mean, at any moment a calamity could happen. But consider the countless near-extinction events already escaped. Marvelous, isn't it?
He's such a nerd. Oh my. All right, let's see. It is. All right, let's see.
Oh, hey. I hope you slept well. You see.
Yeah, you like it? It's cool, right?
Sleep well? Let's hope. We have so much to do, to see.
Okay, I'll show you. I'll show you my ship build. Cool, right? Okay. All right, let's see. All right, we're gonna just do this with a new ship. Let's see. So we can see all of them. Okay. It's kind of like I don't want to mess that ship up because I really like it. All right, let's see. That's kind of cool. All right, let's exit. I just want to see what it looks like. That's funny. Probably want to do this like not on there, huh? Oh, there's a button. All right. This is for a big ship. Oh, I hope it goes through things. Okay, good. Wow. Holy cow! This is cool. Wow. Oh, that's neat. Huh. Huh, that's pretty neat. Yeah, I would build a ship just to be able to use this. This is pretty neat. Wow. Okay, let's do that. Let's make a ship that's gonna work with this thing.
Captain Marlowe, do you require my assistance?
No, I'm good. Remote ship builder. I mean, that's really cool, isn't it? I mean, come on now. Wow. Okay. All right. So, you know, I've been kind of, I wonder, can you, huh. I've been looking for a reason to use this hab, right? Oh. Hmm. That's funny. It's so big. All right. Before we do that, I'm going to do the habs first. Hold on. I want to do... Huh. Cryomancer hab. That's weird. Can you not use the Cryomancer hab? Oh, I think it's got its own thing, maybe. There we go. Hmm. 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 So you kind of have to go in here though. So it's, I wonder, hmm. I might need something that has stairs. I don't know. This ship's gonna look really weird, probably. I don't like to make really big ships, is my problem. Uh, let's see. Huh. How do you make a ship that just doesn't look like a big box? You know, I don't really want it to look like a big box. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. All right, so we got this. Is there a way to? I don't think so. All right, all right, all right. I think I have an idea. Hold on. It should be able to. I don't see why you would be able to build it at a dark star thing. I'm using the RSS. I'm not using it, but I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't be able to. Shielded storage. I have an idea. Okay. It's funny. Do you hear the Skyrim like cave noise that you hear when you do this? I think it's so funny. I really like that brig. Hmm. Let's see. Where's my spacer stuff? There we go. Hmm. 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 $41. Ugh. Hmm. We need some ideas. Let's see. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. All right, hold on. Let's see here. Oh, it's still gonna have to do that. Okay, hold on. All right, we can do that. And I'm not gonna use that one. Hmm. Hmm. I can probably. That's where all the storage is though. Let's see. We can do this here and maybe something over here. Hold on. Gee. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's do. It's like my favorite. What are my favorite halves right now? Probably this companionway. I don't know though. I'm tired. I've been using it a lot though. I've been thinking like, what else can I use? I might use the rising ones. Something else from this. Oh, I can use on this side. I can use the galley. Okay. All right, all right, all right. Hmm. I need some. Do these count as gear? Hmm. Huh. See, I need to get all this stuff in here though. Like I need some. All right, hold on, hold on. I can use some of these. I need some gear, but so I can use maybe these. All right. Huh. Yeah. See, these are gear. All right. I need my. Like. See. Can use. Need like a reactor, obviously. Reactor. Huh. And grav drive. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. I need a Docker. Okay. I need fuel. So I don't understand why this is actually less. You know, it's like, why is it less? Let me see something. Okay, so I can actually hide fuel under here. All right, I can do. I can do that. You can actually. Okay, but what's nice is you can still put some more. Okay. These can be where my turrets are. Actually, we'll put those here. And we're going to do some cowling here and hide all this stuff. And I kind of want to do some structural pieces. Okay. Huh. Structural. We're going to do. Let's look at the Antares stuff. Kind of want a really big wing. But huh. Oh, here we go. Wait. Hmm. Hold on. Let's just look at this stuff for a second. Could probably. Well, this is what I was thinking. But then have like some kind of. Huh. Wait. Oh, I can actually use this. Hold on. This cockpit armor. Oh man, I need you to come in here and finish this for me. Let's see. Huh. I'm trying to figure out, like, what do I want to do to cover this? I mean, I kind of need to put some cargo in too. Let's see. Cargo. Oh yeah. Wait, I don't think you can walk in there. No, you can. Hmm. Huh. Kind of like that. Okay, hold on. The bay has 12 landing thrust. Oh, so you don't really need the landing stuff then? Okay. Yeah, I need ideas, old man. That's what I need. I'm like really not sure what I want to do. Huh. I mean, there's that. I could do, let's see. I can do this. But this hangs out, you know? Huh. Oh, wait. Wait. Huh. Hmm. I think it's this is what I want, right? I need it sideways. Huh. I mean, this. Oh, that's what I needed. Hold on. Is that Does that go sideways? No. Like why? Why does not go sideways? Huh. Alright. That's funny. Where is it? I guess it doesn't want to go there. It's funny how pieces disappear. The piece you want disappears when you. Okay. Oh, it's kind of cool actually. Yeah. Wait a minute. That might be fun. Let's see. Do you have a shorter version of this that's not going to go underneath the ground? I like this. Because that would be really cool. I just want a decorative one of these too. Oh. Oh. You're too little. Huh. Let's see, 9, 10, 11. Eh. Oh, hold on. I got this. Huh. You could totally stick some stuff in there. Huh. Hmm. Probably just need to get rid of that and then put one of these in here. Actually, let's do this. Alright, so this is 4, 7, 10. I just put like decoration ones. Alright, let's see. Wait, let's see, put one. Ooh. Yeah, hold on. Huh, you know what? I wonder. Hold on. Wonder if I can do one of these like this way. That's kind of interesting. Alright. Got like 500 little things there. Jeez. Okay, I like the back now. Now I just need to like the front. Let's see. Bunkhouse and the galley. I need to show you later what I've built. I think you're gonna like them. You're trying to be at the bar around 4. Okay. You're still trying to figure those out. Cockpit armor is part of Deimos Fair. Yeah, I like ASC Deimos. I'm trying to have some kind of piece here that makes it look like it's supposed to be there, you know? I could do braking engines of some sort. See, it doesn't go big enough. That's gonna really bother me, this sticking out like that. Huh. I don't know. I could probably cover it. Let's see. Yeah, that's probably fine. Alright. Oh, that looks pretty cool, actually. And it covers this. And then for here... I mean, really, I could just do this. Or I can even... Oh. Ugh. Okay. You can do it down here. Maybe that makes sense. All right. I don't like it. What about something that's just gonna round it off a little bit? I mean, that covers all of it. That's okay. Okay. That's cool. All right, what are all the errors? Unattached modules. Docker's got to be on the outside of the ship. Landing bay needs to be connected. Ugh. Huh. What is it talking about? Well, maybe I can just do that. All right, well, that worked. I could probably get rid of this then. Oh. 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 Huh. That's okay. We got this. Oh, wait a minute. We got this. Oh, wait. Actually, I'm the one that asked him, hey, can you make this go front and back too? And he did it, and I was like, oh, thank you. There we go. Huh. Maybe. Wait. Yeah, that's fine. It's gonna look fine when I paint it. I mean, really, I don't even need it. Just wanted to do something different. Can I get it to be a little bit lower? Without, no. Okay. Alright, errors. Docker needs to be on the outside of the ship. The Docker is on the outside of the ship. What is going on? Is it these? Hold on. That's like the most annoying ever issue. I mean, there's nothing very high up. There's no reason why the Docker shouldn't work. All right. It's like that particular error, it's like I have to take the entire ship apart. I mean, to figure it out. Use a companionway, then put the extender. Well, that's what I did. That's what I did, old man. That's what that is. I put 2 companionways in the back. Alright, well, this is not going to happen today. This is aggravating. Alright, I'm going to go make lunch, and because I was getting frustrated with that, so I'm just going to, like, let it go for a while. Hey, how are you doing, Lynn? She likes the cockpit. I like this bay a lot. I just got to figure out how to make it work, because it doesn't have a thing that goes up. So it's like, yeah, I don't know. That's what I did. At the back here, I put 2 you know, companionways. I stacked them, and then I built the ship forward, and it just doesn't want to work. So it could be maybe that yeah, that just aggravates me so bad. I'm gonna just walk away from that. So, oh, we should probably go kill that abandoned fuel depot. All right. Yeah, I'll have to figure it out. I'll do it like 1 hab at a time and see if I can figure it out. Does that affect it? You had cockpit armor. Why would cockpit armor affect it? I use that cockpit armor all the time. So, I don't know. It could have been the cryomancer hat. Maybe it doesn't like you to exit from where I had it. I don't know. I'll look at it. But like I said, I'm like, I think I'm getting hungry, and that makes me less patient and get aggravated faster. So I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Yeah, I get hangry. Exactly. All right, let's see who I can send y'all out to today. There's like some times where you just know, you know what? I just need to let that go for a little bit and go do something else. But that is like such a pain in the butt like thing where it starts saying, this is not on the outside of your ship. This is not connected. It's like, okay, I basically have to take the whole ship apart at that point to figure out what it was. So it could be the hatch 22. It could be a whole bunch of different things. So I don't even know. All right, let's see. Okay. Start the raid. Yeah, it's like I'm too hangry to solve that problem right now. All right. I will